All right, this is the unboxing of the new ProStream 4K Arcade. This gives you 999 real arcade games at home. It can connect to any TV with an HDMI cord or any computer monitor with a computer monitor cord, which is also included in the box. We're going to go through what's in here right now. First thing you're going to get is our the USB cable. This will allow you to do future updates on the device with the USBs. The next thing you're going to get is the 20-foot HDMI cord. This allows you to go long distance and keep the console away from the television while you play it. And then we've got our computer cable. This will let you allow to connect to any computer monitor with the pin connector. Then you've got your heavy duty power cord and adapter, which is the AC adapter with a 3-prong cord. This isn't the cheap version, guys. Keep an eye out. There's a lot of knockoffs and cheap versions out there. We do not sell the garbage. And then we do warranty the board and the internal components for 1 year on this. And then you get an additional 6 buttons. There's the full-size arcade buttons for replacements in case you wear one out. These are good for 10 million presses without any issues. And then we're going to pull this bad boy out. And then here is the actual unit itself. You'll notice it's very heavy. All metal connection, power source here on the back. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit. You got the power source here on the back, your connections, a volume control, which we'll get into in a few minutes when we fire this thing up. And then the actual arcade sticks and the buttons themselves. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and set this thing up and do a quick video of how it works and some of the games that are on it that you guys are going to love. All right, so we're going to continue on now. We got the game system loaded up and turned on. I'm going to go through a bunch of these. You've got all of your King of Fighters. All the way down through here, you'll notice tons and tons and tons of games on here. They're super easy to load up. We're just going to go through the games first, and then we'll load a few of them up. All your Metal Slugs, which these are awesome to play. I'm going to jump into one of those right now. Alright, and we are into the game, and we can play 1 or 2 player. We can add as many credits or quarters as you want. And we'll just start our 1-player game. This is 1 or 2 player. Let me turn that down. Just going to pick a player, any player. We'll jump into this. Start. Again, guys, there are a lot of cheap knockoffs out there with processors that cause these games to buffer, stutter, stop. You'll notice with this one, you can jam right on through. And this is, again, this is one of the fun games out here. There's a bunch of them. I'm going to go ahead and pause this one. Exit back to our main screen. And then we'll just pick another game. We'll go down through here. All your Metal Slugs again. Here's Marvel vs. Capcom. This is another awesome one. Alright, here we are with Marvel vs. Capcom. Just hit 1 player. Pick our guys. And you notice again, this is the full-size arcade version. As you can hear and see, I got the full arcade stick and the buttons. Again, you guys see that one works. We're going to jump out and go to another one. You got X-Men vs. Super Fighter, Street Slam, WWE WrestleFest, WWE Superstars. We'll jump into WrestleFest real quick. Player 1, go to Saturday Night's Main Event, go with Hogan, and perfect. Again, you'll notice the arcade version. Just gonna jump right into it. All the games from when you were kids that you guys love, you've got all of them here to play. And again, guys, this unit weighs almost 20 pounds. There are tons of knockoffs out there that come in that 6-7 pound range. The buttons wear out, they break. The hard drives inside are not. These are all Linux-based hard drives. They are the best with the best processors. So this is definitely the upgrade from anything else that's out there. Again, we do have the cheaper version if you want it. I won't sell it to anybody. We've got about 5 of them we bought last year, and will not sell them. They're just that bad. Okay, we'll jump out of here, go into the next one. There's your Mortal Kombat. We'll jump into Mortal Kombat. All right, there's your Mortal Kombat. Loaded up, ready to go. Add your quarters, hit your start button. Pick your character and get started. Not as good as I once was. Again, we've got all 6 buttons on here for your 6-button combos. If you guys go to Google arcade games, it will tell you the button matchups for each of the special moves and all that other good stuff. I suck at this one, so I'll jump out of it really quickly. I don't remember my moves. Move on to the next one here. You got Air Yi, Kung Fu, the Superstars, which was the original version with the smaller guys. Mutant Fighter, you also have Knights. I mean, you guys name it. There's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games, almost 1,000 games on here. RoboCop 2, Sunset Riders, that's another awesome one that's fun to play. Rambo 3, Gun Force, Shinobi, 2 versions of Shinobi, the Japanese version and the American version. Double Dragon 1, 2, 3, Altered Beast, X-Men, Alien Storm, Vendetta, Tank Force, Batman. This game is awesome as well. The original Super Mario Brothers on the arcade version. Still the same full version, but just arcade based. So I mean, I'm just going through. There's some more Metal Slugs, Spin Masters, Ninja Commando, Aliens, Alien Syndrome, Bionic Commando, both Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time. All these can be played 1 or 2 player. Burglar X, Kadash, Captain America, Gang Wars. If you guys want a full list, we're going to cut this off pretty quickly, but if you guys want a full list of all the games, please email us. But I promise you guys will not be on the old Rampage. You guys break the buildings. Wonder Boy in Man's Land, Wonder Boy 3, all your Street Fighter series, Hyper Street Fighter, Joe's Adventure, more Street Fighters, Mega Man, the original one. This is the arcade version, not the Nintendo versions. Breaker's Revenge, Art of Fighting, Samurai Showdown, Double Dragon, not the other Double Dragon, but the Double Dragon fighting game. I mean, you guys, it goes on and on. Burning Fight, World Heroes. There's just so many games on here. You got shooters, you got fighting games. You pretty much got it all. Again, all your favorite games growing up: Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Raiden, all your Striker games, your shooters. Striker 1945, 43, 42. Stragger. I mean, every game on here works and they all play awesome. Air Attack, Thundercade. See if we can get some of the old ones on here. Super Contra and Contra. You have both versions. Again, these are arcade versions, not the Nintendo versions. Soccer Brawl. Backstreet Soccer, Goal, tons of soccer games. Super Dodgeball, if you guys remember that one when you were kids. Super Slams, the basketball game. Just going through these quickly. Super Dodgeball. This is the Japanese version. Baseball Stars 2. Again, they're just Extreme Downhill, World Record Holder, Top Golf, Neo Turf. There is no spin ball for this, guys, so don't ask that one. That's a question we get often. Bouncing balls, Tetris. I mean, guys, I'm only up to 600. You've seen, hours and hours and hours of entertainment. For $189, you're paying a few cents a game versus, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 for a game nowadays. And these games are so much fun. All your Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong. You've got pretty much, a Burger Time. Remembers that one from the 80s. Again, these are the full arcade versions with there's Pac-Man Jr., Millipede, Galaga 3, Dig Dug 2, Centipede, Mr. Do's Castle. All the 80s, 90s arcade games. There's regular Pac-Man. There's the Mario Brothers Fight Each Other one. Super Pac-Man. Again, there's just hundreds and hundreds of games. The original Popeye's on here. Awesome game to play. You guys name it, it's on here. I've gone through a bunch of them. I'm not going to bore you guys with too much more. Again, if you have any questions, you can always inbox us at ProStream4K@gmail.com or hit us up on the Facebook page. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you guys get one of these, enjoy it. They are a blast.